what it's like to watch The Bachelor as a virgin too. I'm a Bachelor virgin. I've never seen the show, not one of the thousands of episodes over the last 22 seasons. So when I saw that this season's Bachelor, Colton Underwood, was one too, I knew I had to tune in and lose my Bachelor V card. Very least, I was interested to see how the topic of virginity was being handled. For a show that prides itself on being a guilty pleasure, soap like Sexy Romp, or Colton and his lady loves really just going to play Monopoly during the fantasy suite moments. Let me preface this by saying that, no, I don't live in a cabin deep in the woods where I've sworn off technology and I've read enough issues of. So, I shared not everyone's collective anger when Arie played take-backs with the coveted Rose, and I was happy when Rachel Lindsay, a woman of color, was cast as the Bachelorette. Still, I had a lot to learn about the Bachelor world. So I binge-watched the entire season so far over several days. Yes, I'm one of those people who lets things pile up on her DVR. Marie Kondo would be appalled. For a show that's billing the season on a man who hasn't had sex, there's certainly no shortage of sexual tension. I may be naive, see my second point, but even I'm picking up on all the really not so subtle sexual innuendos. Case in point, Caitlyn showing up with a red balloon, popping it with a needle, and then saying to Colton, then, there's the kissing, aka endless footage of Colton making out with the contestants, 3 contestants in the first episode, to be exact, and the most first kisses to ever air in a Bachelor premiere. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with smooching, butit almost comes off like he's trying to prove something or move away from the virgin label that is simultaneously being used to sell the show. It's as if kissing all these people on camera is his way of showing that he may be a virgin, but he's not a shy or prudish one. Anyway, I can't relate to any of this, which is probably for the best. When it comes to virginity, men and women are often viewed in completely different lights, where women reportedly feel both more guilt linked to virginity as well as more pressure to lose it sooner than men do. Even season 19's former Bachelor contestant Ashley Iaconetti, who revealed she was a virgin for pretty much the same reasons as Colton, says that not having had sex put a huge weight on her dating life. I started thinking that it made people believe I wasn't someone they could have fun with. Dating me was serious. While Colton's virginity is obviously part of the show's marketing strategy, he still gets to be the star of the show and sought after. Women do everything from wear sloth costumes to fake Australian accents just to have a shot at winning his heart. I don't think that would be the case if there was a female virgin as the Bachelorette. This discrepancy became especially clear to me. He wasn't repulsed, but he definitely looked shocked. Meanwhile, she seemed very nervous to tell him and felt like she had to explain herself perfectly, while his reasoning for being a virgin was as simple, I got too busy with football. It's a moment when you'd think these two would instantly connect over their lack of experience, but in the end, it just came off feeling lukewarm sweet and mostly kind of awkward for Heather. Colton's virginity is a choice. He says he was just too busy to think about sex. Still, it's clear why someone like him was still picked to be the Bachelor. His face was practically ready-made for prime time. And then there are people like me.